Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Preston here from Bull City Reader, and welcome to this week's video. As you can tell from the description below, we've got an unboxing today. Sorry if my voice feels slightly off. I feel like it's slightly off, just a tad. This weekend we were in Atlanta. Went to the Atlanta United game, which was absolutely amazing and a blast. But anyway, you're not here to talk about soccer or my voice or slightly lack thereof. We are here to unbox this month's OwlCrate subscription box. For those that don't know, OwlCrate is a monthly book subscription where you get, each month you get a book crate, book box, you get a new released YA title, as well as some bookish goods to go along with the theme. I can't quite remember what this month's theme is. I think I know, and I think I know what book it is, but it could be one of the different crates that I'm also getting. So, you know what we need to bust out in order to open it? That's right, completely unnecessary, but yet so fun to use. Cut that bad boy open. And inside... Alright, so this is... You've got the guide to unboxing, and then this is what it looks like inside. This is the card that comes with this month's subscription. I'm not gonna read what's on the back, but it tells us on the back that it's this month's theme is strange and unusual, and this is the card that we get with it this month. It's actually kind of neat looking. Edgar Allan Poe on there. Get this thing to focus on the card and not me, maybe. Anyway, that's this month's card. I'm going to keep it handy because I might need it to describe some of the stuff to you. And of course, what do we have in the box?
Squigglies.
If I'm remembering right, as I'm making a mess with the
Squigglies.
There's supposed to be an officially licensed Stranger Things thing that I think is only available in the OwlCrate, but let's see. So first off, we have a little... I need to take it out of the packaging so you can actually see it. It's a little pennant to hang up, I guess you can call it. I'm trying to remember what I called them when I was young. You get them for like baseball teams and stuff. So first up, we have a little pennant flag that says "Stay." You know, I don't know why I cannot say this word, to save my life. Stay peculiar, whatever. You can read it. As it tells us, this is from Miss Pettigrew's Home for the Peculiar Children. Again, can't say the word. Don't know why. It was made by Risa Rodell, I think is how she might say her name. If not, I'm sorry. So anyway, stay peculiar. Like I can't say it. On the back it says OwlCrate. It's a pretty cool little flag. I don't know if I'll take this to work with me or if I'll leave it here at the house, but it's kind of neat looking. I kind of like that. Put that back there for the time being. Next up, we have a Ouija board tin of mints. These tin of mints were made by Boston America Corporation. I've never heard of it, and let's see if it tells me what flavor. It just says they're mystifying mints. Let's open this up and see what they smell or what flavor it might be. Of course, they're wrapped in plastic. I guess it's just peppermint or spearmint. Probably going to be impossible to see, but the mints are shaped like Ouija. It's not the, whatever you want to call it, the little thing you put on the Ouija board and move around. That's what the mints are shaped like. So that's kind of cool looking. I like that. I don't do a Ouija board, but it's still kind of cool looking. Boy, my voice cracked. Next up in here is, we always get kind of a pin, and it's from part of the card that we get each month, which I have, of course, right here. Mine's the skull. I'm assuming everybody gets the same one, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, got the pin, this month's pin, which I'm going to keep back here with the rest of them that I'm getting. Next up is next up is a vial of skull push pins. I don't know how well. Let's see if I can get this one on here, which is pretty cool. Maybe I should take that to the office and hang up the pennant. What you think? That's kind of neat. It was created by OwlCrate, the people at OwlCrate. Next up is the officially licensed Stranger Things product that we told was going to be in here, officially licensed. I'm trying to see if it says exclusively made for OwlCrate. I can't tell. But this is made by Funko Pop. It is a keychain. I don't know if everybody's keychain is the same, but I got 11. I've watched some of Stranger Things, part of Season 1, but I haven't watched a lot of Season 1, so I'll have to go back and watch it because everybody absolutely loves it. So we got a Funko Pop keychain. Mine is of 11. Next up is a wallet made by, I think it was Revere and Ink. It's inspired by Raven Boy. It says on here, the head is too wise, the heart is all fire. This is a wallet. It's actually got some cool coloring on it. Of course, I'm not going to be able to use it because it's too big for me. It's a woman's wallet. You open it up. You know, on the inside, you got your place for your cards and your ID, some change. And it's got this little, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll have to see if my wife wants this. Next up, we have a print, and according to this, the print is by, I'm probably going to say the artist's name wrong, On Julie Riddle. This is a print that they created, or the artist created exclusively for the OwlCrate. Kind of neat looking. It doesn't say, just says it's a whimsical print. It doesn't say if it was inspired by anything. So anyway, it's a cool little print that came with this month's. Next up, we have a vinyl sticker. It is of Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter. And on this sticker, see if I can get it to focus here. It says, "You're just as sane as I am." I think that is it's actually kind of neat. I like that. And of course, I'm a big Harry Potter fan. So anyway, got that sticker. So next up, we have the book this month. I knew this was the book I'd be getting once they gave the hint about the book because I had heard of this book. I've heard of it coming out, and so I kind of knew what we were getting. Except I didn't know that we were getting some more stuff with the book. So of course we have a letter from the author. I'm not going to let you read it because I don't want to spoil the book for you quite yet. They gave us a little contest on the inside of the book. To go with the book, I don't want to quite show it yet because it'll spoil the book for you. So instead of just telling you that everything's going to spoil the book, how about I just get to it? So this month the book is My Plain Jane. It's written by 3 authors, as you can see down here at the bottom. Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. They also wrote My Lady Jane, which I picked up since I knew I was going to be getting this one. I've heard a lot of people really love My Lady Jane. I started reading chapter 1, or I started reading the beginning of the book. Got 1 or 2 chapters into it. It's really good and really entertaining. I put it down to read Nixia and Nixia Unleashed because Nixia is my book of the year. I wanted to reread it, even though I just read it a few months ago before Nixia Unleashed came out. But I do plan on reading My Lady Jane. But next is My Plain Jane. For those that don't know anything about the book, My Plain Jane is a retelling of Jane Eyre, but there is ghost hunting involved. So it's supposed to be like Jane Eyre meets Ghostbusters. That's kind of what this book is about. Of course, this is an OwlCrate exclusive. So what they've changed is on the cover, the photo of Jane is the same. They've changed the color of the font and also this color up here that covers kind of the whole book. In the original, My Plain Jane was in yellow, while this purple was more of a bluish color. They said OwlCrate wanted to focus more on the spooky side of the book, so that's why we have green and purple. And then also, with it being OwlCrate, this is an exclusive signed first edition. It says on there, the signed first edition is printed exclusively for OwlCrate, and it's got all 3 authors' signatures on it. So if you like Jane Eyre, or you like when people take classic stories and add a twist to them, you're probably going to like this. Like I said, it's Jane Eyre meets the Ghostbusters. The contest I told you about, they gave us this. They call this a diorama of, this is a Thornfield Hall, which I guess is in the book. I've never really watched Jane Eyre. I've never watched Jane Eyre. I'm not, my wife has. Anyway, this is the outside of it. And then this is the inside of it. They want you to color it or whatnot. And when you get done, I guess you kind of take off these two corner pieces and fold it up. And then you tape them together. And it, sits up and looks like Thornfield Hall. Anyway, there's a contest with that they gave us. A letter from the authors, like I mentioned. You get the little, whatever you want to call it, pamphlet newsletter that comes inside of it. They have interview with the authors. They show you the differences in the two covers. Again, here's the OwlCrate. Here's the original. So you can kind of see the differences there. It goes on to tell you if you like this book, you might like these books. You got an interview with one of the vendors. She created the Luna Lovegood sticker that I showed you. It tells you about the photos, and then it gives you a preview of next month's theme. And of course, there's a card in the bottom of this that also tells you next month's theme. Next month's theme is called Ruthless Royals. And on the back, there is a sneak peek for what this is going to be. I wish it would focus. Hey, Ruthless Royals. And on the back it says, in the August box you will find an exclusive item from Crafted Van. P.S. If you're already a subscriber, you don't have to worry about it. So if this sounds like something you might be interested in, sign up for OwlCrate. Again, I don't have any coupon codes for you because they're not sponsored by me. I buy this with my own money. I've always wanted to get book crates. I was kind of curious, find ones that I like. I really like this box this month. It's actually really good. And like I said, I want to read the book. It sounds really good. The other book's fantastic. I know a lot of people that have read it. It's their book of the year. What I read was great, funny, entertaining. They really grab you with the story and just add a good humor and just a great story that's fun to read. So I can't wait to get back to My Lady Jane. Can't wait to read My Plain Jane. I'm going to move them up on my TBR. Again, I'll put link down to OwlCrate down at the bottom. Thank you for checking out this month's unboxing. Until next time, keep reading, and I will see you in the next video. I remember